seat reservation, not your ticket, my sweetheart.
Hey everyone, gravity. Now relax. Yes, this tea's looking a bit different today. This is so refreshing. And you guys are probably wondering where I'm going. Well, it's a mystery if the title hasn't said it already. The last thing I want to happen is for me to get into trouble for just not having my mask on in this train. This is going to be one long journey. I'm going to be on this first train for about a whole hour, and that's not even going to take me to my destination. This vlog is going to be a bit different. It's not related to my job at all. And speaking of that, if you have never seen me before, my name is Tavala, and I usually make vlogs in order to share my journey through medicine with you. I doubt the audio on this journey is going to be that good for you guys, so I'm going to try again and vlog for you in between the train change. Alright guys, I am currently in Gratham, something like that. It's more chilly than I imagined it would be. Look at this, it's kind of a really quiet area. The journey has been pretty uneventful. There was a little bit of delays, but I'm not too bothered about that because I'm still nice and early. The next train should be here in about 10 minutes. Let's talk a little bit about what I actually did on my train journey. I had my peach flavoured green tea to drink, and I also did some video editing. Time really does fly by when you're having fun. I thought I'd be able to finish a vlog within the time that I was on the train, but that wasn't the case. Also, talking about vlogging, it has actually been quite difficult for me to find the time to edit my videos. Work is pretty exhausting by the end of it. I don't actually feel exhausted on the job, it's more when I get home after the commute, because that does suck a lot of energy out of me. By the time I get home, it's time to have dinner. My family have been so sweet waiting for me to come home so we could all have dinner together. I love you guys. Just so you guys have a rough estimate of how I am spending my time. I wake up at 5 in the morning, I get ready, and I get one of the early trains. So this gives me plenty of time to live life on the slow lane, and if there are any hiccups in the journey, then that wouldn't affect my punctuality. As for when I do finish work, I'm contracted to finish at 4, but I have been finishing a lot later than that, which means I get home closer to 7 p.m. I rest up for about half an hour to an hour or so, have a shower, have dinner with my family, after which I have about an hour before I have to go to sleep and wake up early the next day. And this is also me just trying to say I am working my hardest in order to create content for you guys, and I really do appreciate your patience. I have figured that I've slowly but surely walked to the end of the platform, and I should probably turn around and head back. I haven't actually told you guys why I'm going to Nottingham today, but I shall tell you in 3, 2, 1. The reason I went to see my friend in a totally different city is I really wanted to explore the UK a little bit more, and also my friend / colleague and I are working on a small project together which does have an academic / medicine focus. We'd been trying to work on this project remotely, and it's just been a bit difficult to communicate on video and also just via typing. So I thought it would be easier if we just sort of sat next to each other on the laptops and were able to think out loud and ask each other things and sort of just work a bit more as a team. But before we continue with the rest of this vlog, I would like to thank Skillshare for kindly sponsoring this video. Some of you guys may already be taking classes on this online learning platform. Skillshare has a range of courses for those of you who are curious minded. Topics include photography, freelancing, leadership, graphic design. Of course, there are many more classes to match all skill levels, and therefore you can be confident that Skillshare will have something that interests you. You know me, I strive to be better with my skills, and this platform encourages real growth, helping me to stay inspired as well as creative. From my previous videos as well as my Instagram handle, you'll come to know that I'm actually really into photography. I particularly enjoyed photographer Andre Laro's course. I love how he reinforces the concept of using your subject's environment as a means of telling their story when you're capturing their portrait. The first 1,000 people to use the link in the description below will get a free trial of Skillshare Premium, a place to unlock your creativity. I believe this is our train. Let's get closer. guys, I believe I am on the right train. I know this because I've just asked another passenger if this train is going to my destination, and it's going via my destination, which is all a good thing. Honestly, this journey has been so scenic and I just love that. Okay, we are here, guys. This is the station. Let's go and find my friend. This is a nice little walkway. Ah!
Filmmakers. It's hard to keep it steady and steady.
Okay, I'll walk outside and see if you're there.
You guys ready? Oh, look at that. Whoa. Guys, we are about to go on this roller coaster.
My heart's racing.
Rayhan, how are you feeling?
A bit nervous. We're gonna get some sick views of Nottingham.
Say hi to the vlog. Woo! Oh, Manchester. I meant, sorry, not you. So guys, we've got this protest going on in the background, and I thought we'll come here and take a lion selfie.
COVID doesn't exist.
Alright, so guys, I've just been walking around Nottingham City and we've got a protest going on here, and we've got a gentleman here who'd like to say a word or two.
Yeah, basically what I want to tell people is that we need to start opening our eyes, looking into things, study it first. Not just basically the things we listen to are false information that we're getting, or we're following false information. It's like anything, look into it first, yeah, before you follow it, and stop being sheep. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, so do you think COVID exists?
I think, like everything, like last year was influenza. Influenza, I think, killed 22,000 people last year, and yet they didn't tell us to wash our hands. Yeah, this year there's a virus. It's supposed to be a SARS. We've been through SARS already, so like every year we do get viruses. People do die every year. Yeah, but this is actually a virus with a plan on top of it. You know what I'm saying to you? Yeah.
What do you think the plan is?
The plan is, well, I think over 5 years they're going to try and get rid of money, try and chip us. There's quite a few things they've been doing. I've been reading about this over 25 years. They've been trying to. Obviously, I was laughed at back in the day. It's all coming through now, and basically vaccinate us instead of obviously doing nutrition and building our immune systems up. They want us to all sit here waiting for an injection, which is the wrong way of doing it because it's all chemicals. It's no good for you. So.
Okay, so I'm wearing a mask today.
Yep.
You're not. What are your views on it?
No, 9 months ago they did a test with masks. Is the actual better mask than that, the one with the tip? Yeah, that's correct. Every year going back 10 years, they've tested them, and it never stopped the virus, or never stopped the person getting the virus. So why are we told in the beginning that they were no good? That's our government told us they were no good first. 4 months later, it's like COVID went on a holiday for 4 months. Also now we're all going to chuck them on something that don't work. If it worked, I'd wear it because obviously I suffer from certain things that I need to, but it does not work. So I won't wear it.
Okay, sure. All right, thank you. Do you have anything else you want to say?
When you fear something, your immune system closes, it shuts off. That's what so anything that's out there can attack you and
that
kill
part
you.
is
So,
true.
yeah, so you know, all it's like keep a distance away and walking. Distance is just a joke. Basically, it's just get this in line for. If you look at China's got, they all walk far apart from each other because of face recognition. They're just all of it is lined up for face recognition. This is just like a test to see how far they can push and see how far we're going to go. So yeah, there is a virus out there. Yes, it can kill you, but it's not as bad as they're showing it is. They lied about the amount of people so they can boost it up and turn it into a pandemic, which is not a pandemic, but it's more like a shamdemic, I call it. So
Okay, sure. All right, thank you so much.
No problem.
Thank you. Are you okay with this going on my YouTube
yeah,
channel?
no problem.
All right, thank you.
okay, thank you.
What do you think of this protest happening here in Nottingham?
I think it's freedom of speech. They have all the right to say what they want to. But to be honest, they can't convince me. They can't convince anyone.
Okay.
And we just decided to agree to disagree.
All right, and you're a doctor. What advice do you have for people who don't wear masks?
Well, I would say then just stay home if you can't wear a mask when you're going outside. But if you're going outside, just try to stay away from other people. It's just about your safety and other people's safety. So just stay safe and take your precautions because COVID is real.
Do you think these masks work?
To some degree, yes, because they give you some sort of protection. I would not say it's 100%, but you can't wear M3 and other kind of mask all the time. So some protection I think is better than nothing.
I would agree.
Yeah.
Thank you so
Thanks so
much.
much.
Thank you. My friend and I have just set up our laptops over there in that corner. There is nobody else in this hub. We were literally just walking around after talking to some people at that protest thing going on, and we just wanted to have some tea and cakes. And we landed ourselves in this cafe. Look at it, it's so beautiful. Didn't think I'd be that lucky, and also ran into this cutie downstairs. I think it was love at first sight. I'll show you a video. So let's go say hi to the African grey. Hey, what's your name? You wanna say something? Hi. Bye. It's the Kitty Cafe, where we get to play with rescue kitties. Let's go in. How's catcalling going? Rayhan, is that you looking for your new laptop?
My laptop's perfect actually, so I don't need a laptop.
I think you think otherwise.
It's just fine. It's just.
Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this vlog. If you liked Rayhan's smile, then give the video a thumbs up. And I'm going to end this vlog prematurely because my battery's actually low. I didn't think I would film as much as I have done so. And you will see me in the next one.